Shama UFC here. We're gonna be doing a 5-star Kamaru Usman showcase. If you guys do enjoy the video, maybe learn a thing or two, please consider liking and subscribing. But let's get into the perks real quick before we get into the video. He has Force of Nature, Grinder, Wrestler Clinic, Predator, Laser Focus. He has really great punching power with this alter ego, so he's gonna be a very powerful striker and boxer. He has really high punch speed, paired up with the laser focus, so your 1-2s are going to be 96 punch speed. Really good switch stance, impeccable takedown defense, 99 takedowns, 97 top control, 97 submission defense, 97 ground striking. He's going to be an absolute monster on the ground, so you definitely want to mix in your grappling. Don't even have to. He's just really powerful, and in a boxing meta game, it's going to be very good. He has 99 cardio, so he could put on a really good pace. 95 chin, and really, really good health stats. His top moves is going to be his jab, his wrestling double leg, his single leg, his cross, lead collar tie clinch. It's also going to be 5 stars. Alright, let's get into the first fight. This alter ego, that 5-star Usman, is from UFC 268, where I'm pretty sure it was a war. This is around the time where I still wasn't watching UFC too consistently. I'm still relatively new, but from what I heard, it was definitely like a stand-up war. A lot of people thought it was going to be a lot of wrestling, but for the most part, it was a stand-up war, and I'm not sure that was a fight that he broke Colby Covington's jaw, but still just showed off his great boxing. Mainly that 1-2. Pretty sure that Trevor Whitman helped teach Usman, and a lot of these wrestlers, from wrestling, knowing how to use their hips, their legs, the rotation in their takedowns. A lot of these guys usually know, or not. They usually have a lot of power, from what I've seen so far. Not every single wrestler, of course, but a good amount of them are usually known for having some powerful hands. So, yeah, we got Sean Brady. I think this match is a little bit laggy, so we do get caught with some stuff, but nothing too crazy. But we're definitely going to be taking people to the ground when we can. That's Usman's bread and butter right there. It's definitely going to be that top control. I believe he does get us in rubber guard, but we get right out of that. Yeah, just punched a couple extra times right there to get that GA. Yeah, but since we're using champion Kamaru Usman, what do we think about him becoming a champion again? You could let me know in the comments below, but I just don't think he really can. I believe his next fight is going to be JDM. I'm not sure if he can get through that. He might be able to, because JDM can be taken down. You know, Gilbert controlled him. Right there, he went up from side control. So what I did was I held L2, R2, and I flicked up. I might do like a submission counter video. I don't really know. I know it's a bit late to do that, but I just started making content consistently probably about a month ago, so might as well show my subs how to do those submission counters. It's a lot of cool ones. Yeah, for the most part, I'm better than the opponent on the ground, so we're just going to try to lock up another submission to get him out of here. We deny right, and we're going to get the arm triangle. That's my favorite animation to finish off an arm triangle. I don't like the one where it turns into a rear naked choke, but that's just me. So we're on to the next fight. We got Nate Diaz. But we do got 5-star, 1-2 of our own. But it does carry 96 power compared to... I'm not sure what Nate's is here. I believe it's in the low 80s. Or high 80s, but... most part, we're going to be using that 1-2 a lot. Yeah, I've been using my jab a lot more, like I told you guys. Even... you might see me dominate games and beat people fairly easily in some of my videos, but I'm always trying to add stuff to my game. I'm always trying to learn, watching the best play the game and trying to implement newer things. Been aggressive in some of my other videos. I'm just trying to learn how to get better with pocket boxing and learning how to win exchanges for the most part. That was a weaker aspect of my game. Because in UFC 4, the footwork was a bit better, so I was able to use a lot more footwork to stay safe. But in this game, it's very people can glue to you, so it's very hard to do that. So I'm definitely trying to improve my boxing. So that's why I might play a little bit different than you guys are used to in the past few vids. I'm returning to more of a patient style, but still boxing a lot more than usual because I would lose certain type of fights, playing the way I was playing before. So I'm trying to find a good middle ground in my game. So I'm still learning just like everyone else. We got Shavkat Rakhmonov. For the most part, like I always say, you guys definitely want to take your time in the beginning of these rounds, especially the first round. Because if I go and I commit to like any counters or head movement, and like for example right there, if I started slipping and I didn't know he was going to start throwing question mark kicks, I would just slip into a head kick for no reason. So another thing I learned from Romero's stream was I noticed I move my head around while I'm blocking too often, and it leads to my block health going down a lot faster. So I'm practicing like when I do use my block, I'm just standing straight, and then I try to find a way to counter with head movement without holding my block. That's how you counter anyways, but I'm just saying I'm not trying to move my head around too much while I'm blocking. That's the main thing right there I'm trying to practice on. When he mentioned that, I was like, wow. I kind of move my head around while I'm blocking a lot. And if you don't know why you're getting hit as often while you're doing so, is I believe when you have the block up, your head movement is a little bit slower. You have faster head movement when you're not holding block. Yeah, it is risky, but if you're constantly moving your head around, oh, right there we block his body shot and hit him with a pretty much like a block counter. That's what it is. Yeah, you see, both times that I heard him, I tried to jump on him. I'm not trying to jab Mize on the floor, but I'm trying to jump on him, and the game will not let me. And that led to me getting rocked. But we're going to take him down here. We shot a turning single leg, I believe. He's going to go up. We deny that. We're going to punch to make sure we had that full GA. Tries to do a power get up. We're going to deny that by denying up. We're going to devastate and ground and pound. He does deny us, but we deny right, and we keep him down and top him out. We're going to try to put him in the arm triangle. Now, pay attention to this because some people are very patient, right? So I just let his stamina go to nothing just to see if he's trying to race. Because some people wait till their stamina is really low to race. So when I got his stamina down the third time, I just went immediately before he even had a chance to attempt a race out of my submission. We're going to deny up right here. Going to keep him down. And since I had a stamina lead, we posture up, we hold R1, and we flick to side control. That's a good little tip in case if someone is stalling on backside. Some people stall, they'll deny you a whole bunch, and they'll kind of stall out until the ref stands you up. So that's a really good way to maintain top position without getting stood up by Herb Dean. And yeah, extended around for the most part. So we're just going to punch his body. He's giving it to us, so we're going to take it. That is devastating for his cardio. Now, a lot of people are not going to be able to handle that Usman power. That Usman power is very deadly. Especially, like I said, the move levels, like the 5-star jab 1-2. Ooh, we'll get the knockdown right here. Yeah, the 5-star jab and cross. It's basically going to make it faster. It's going to have more hit stun effect, and it's also going to do more damage. That's why I always show you guys the top moves. If you guys are not using the top moves of your fighter, at least sometimes in the fight, you are at a slight disadvantage. Get the knockout right there. Alright, on to the final fight of the video. Got another Shavkat. For the most part, welterweight, I really like to use... I like to use this Usman, of course. And I really love to use Leon Edwards. It's one of my favorite fighters to use. The methodical, powerful kickboxer. Powerful as in the legs, you know, not the hands. He has pretty quick hands too, so that also helps. But I just love his great low kicks, body kicks, head kicks, etc. So look at that, we rock him with a 1, 2, 3. And yeah, you see, sometimes I would be leaning around a lot, so I saw a kick coming, I wasn't sure where it was going, so I just held my block without moving. We're just being patient, trying to see what he's doing. You know, sometimes he might land a thing or two on us, but we're just trying to read what he's doing. And we're reading those low kicks. Yeah, this is a mistake some people make. Remember, guys, when you guys are entering the pocket, there is no need to enter in with big strikes like kicks, punches. Yeah, we get reversed here. So you guys can enter the pocket simply with jabs, feints, or even just walking straight up to people, you know, mixing it up, playing footsies, going in and out. So look at that, we drop him on another 1, 2, 3. There's no need to rush into the pocket. Look at that. We double up to the body. Yeah, Shavkat's getting too aggressive. Very low head health. He gets knocked down again. Get the knockout. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please tune in to my future videos.